It's my dad's fault my bird is gone and I'm pissed. So I'm not completely sure how to start this out, so I'm just going to get right into this. My name is Amber, and just in case this ends up on rslash or Reddit Brew or anywhere else, I'm gonna keep cursing to the minimum. So the story is just like the title says, but I'm gonna explain the story in a little more depth. So last night was the back to school dance at my school, and I ended up going with a couple of my friends. My mom, dad, and sister ended up coming to pick me up from the dance. This was my first ever dance I went to, so I was super excited to be there. All the way on the drive home, I was rambling off about how the night went. When we got home, right as I was about to get out of the car, my mom stopped me and said to me, "Amber, I need to talk to you. I have some pretty bad anxiety," and apologized way too much, so I instantly asked, "Am I in trouble?" My mom then instantly told me, "No, you're not in trouble at all." My mom then went on to tell me the following story. So my mom took Star, who is the bird in this story, out of the bird cage that's in the living room. My mom was telling the bird goodnight when my dad came in through the front door. Then Star proceeded to fly right out the front door and in the direction to the neighbor's house. My dad had no idea that Star was even out of his cage. My family then immediately went looking around ours and our neighbor's property for signs of Star, but it was already dark out, so they had no luck. This happened right after they dropped me off at the back to school dance, so by the time they picked me up it had been a couple of hours. It's now around 15 o'clock and we have only seen one sighting of him. A person down the road got a picture of him, but he is nowhere to be seen. Now my dad and me already have a bad enough relationship, and this is the breaking point for me to officially having a good enough reason to hate him with all of my guts. And for anyone who wants to know what he looks like, if you want to help, he's a budgie, also known as a parakeet. He is also an albino. He is on the smaller side of birds and he only has one foot. His other foot basically has no toes, but instead just has a sort of stump. This bird has been through hell and back with me in the last couple of months. We have been together when he lost his foot. We have been together through this horrible summer and school year. And we have been together through anxiety and panic attacks. I'm not asking for people's pity or for your help. I'm just asking that this get big enough for someone to see this and help. I'll keep updating if I get any news on what is going on.